Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her maw once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she'd got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy tray. But
what?
Molly got him back somehow.
Oh,
Hazel
interesting.
had to track down old Molly to bring her maw back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Interesting.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
That'd be awkward. True. Cleansing rend. Neat. Bob and weave. Twice in succession would be very good. Okay. That cost me 100 floofs. 100 floofin' floofs. Worth it. Hey, can't get through anywhere there. Fine.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
You know, I think this is a game I kind of wish I had just watched. Because I think all of the stuff that I'm really enjoying about it, I would have enjoyed just as much watching somebody else play. Oh, it's another burrow. Oh. Oh, look at the fox. Fox is like, what the fuck are you doing down here? Whoops. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything cool. Okay. What is that? Sheriff Willis? Law and Order. Love that show.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
We gotta go to that mountain, don't we? Yeah, I reckon you're right.
Y'all are in my way.
Okay, that's how that works. All right. Easy peasy. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm excited because
Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
I really don't know, like, where to place Bunny right now, which is what has got me super interested now, you know? The fact that she has, like, this weekend house out in the fucking middle of nowhere. That her son, she got back from this, like, creature that steals children somehow. That whole line of, like, she's been taking stuff that she shouldn't or whatever. That's probably how she got the weavers. What are the weavers, like, knitting things or whatever? There's something going on with her, and I have, like, no idea where to place her anymore on, like, what side of anything, which is super interesting. I have a feeling once we get up to that house, we're gonna get some exposition, though. Gonna get some notes or whatever. Probably become clear pretty quick.
Hazel.
Now part of me is almost thinking, do you think the reason why she didn't approve of Trey and Lacey getting married is because Lacey was helping, like, homeless and abandoned children and orphaned children? Maybe she made, like, a deal with Molly. Then she likes to abduct children. And it was, like, reneging on her deal because a family member is essentially, like, taking money out of her, like, pocket, essentially, or, like, currency out of Molly's pocket. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's things you can, like, assume are gleaned now, and it's super interesting. This is a must. Being able to dodge twice. That's way too good. Should be illegal.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
What is it? I can't see it. Oh.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
It's weird that she doesn't talk about her husband either. Oh, there's some weird shit going on here. Like, I always took it as...
The road's washed out.
I took it that she didn't talk about her late husband because it was too painful. But now it's like, well, is it because of a thing? You know? Oh, that reached. Nice.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
What was it again? Her dad died when she was like 4? Oh yeah, when she was very young. And he was, what was he again? 27, right? He was only like 27 years old or something. Abel. Here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker. Hammer. Not iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Iron trinket, you say? I'm so happy we're in like a really nice looking lush green area now too, after literally going through shit sludge and desert looking area. God, it's so nice. It's like a relief. I mean, shit. We should just read, right? Ray died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. Father Swopes. Father Swopes ran the farm with his daughter Jolene after her mother died. He believed Jolene should honor her father like the good book says, but he was not an honorable man. Jolene, a staple in the Prospero community. Jolene does community organizing through her ministry. The church serves as a shelter during hurricanes. She and Lacey met through social services. They are now close friends and collaborators. Creatures. What do we got? Two-Toe Tom. Raised by Father Swopes, Jolene's dad, he was starved and abused and conditioned to associate the sound of the bell with food. His appetite is monstrous and unending. Prospero Ministry. Run by Jolene, serves as both a church and community shelter, providing things like hurricane care packages, clothing drives, and food drives. Jolene and Lacey became friends through community outreach. Tasty Pig, the local pig factory owned by Bunny Flood. Yeah, okay, it did say Flood's Tasty Pig or whatever. I wasn't sure if I was reading that correctly. Employs many people in the town. The Tasty Pig factory is widely considered an eyesore on the otherwise pastoral countryside. The surrounding area smells like pig poo. Bucolic Hills. The Prospero countryside slowly transitions into gentle rolling hills that begin to give way to forest. Much of the property there has been abandoned. Gotta keep up with our lore, you know?
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Probably in here, right? Oh. Oh. Of what you've done with the place. Here we go. Yeah, definitely not a natural death. Agreed. It looks like there might be more past that area. I'm gonna go back in. No, it's just this window dressing. Okay. Okay. Figured I'd check though. I think a lot less of Bunny now, less than before, knowing she runs a farm, which signs a pig's death warrant. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we don't know that she runs it. We just know that she owns it. But yeah, I mean, she seems like the type to hire some skeezy, shitty people. So even by association, pretty skeezy. I just love that I actually don't know where I land on Bunny currently. I'm pretty sure she's going to be villainous, either purposefully or not, but like, yeah, I think I definitely could see that she is a villain of some sort. I could see that happening. What do we have up here? Ooh, hello.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need the sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Okay. Okie dokie. Boy, it got dark in here quick though.
There's Bunny's cottage.
Ooh.
Place gives me the creeps.
So pretty though. What we got down here? What do we got down here? Figured there'd be something. I see blue paint. Whoops. In you go, crouton. Just throw him in the hole. Oh, crap. Cute. The bunny's having cookies with the teddy bear. Adorable. Okay, invisible wall, can't go over that. Okay. That's where I came from. I'm gonna go check this area first.
Hazel.
Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna have to do this anyways. Oh, you fuckface. Off, dude. Annoying ass. You trifling hoe. Should definitely use the term trifling more. A good term. Trifling ass hoe.
All right, now to keep going.
The haints are very uninteresting because they're the same over and over and over again. And like the fact that like they're just generic weird looking creatures, and they could be something so much cooler, like they could represent different traumas or something physically. But they're just like weird ghost people or something. I don't know. I find them pretty uninteresting as well. They're obviously just thrown in there to be like gameplay. Like we need you to kill something. These are the things you kill.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to
Looks
fill
like-
my bottle.
Honestly, looks like nobody's been here for a long time.
That's not a good sign.
Honestly, this is kind of a cool setting, though. Like an overgrown rich person's cottage sort of thing. Or like country house. Pretty cool. Fuck you. Okay. Done? Done.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
Okay. Interesting.
She wasn't watching her either.
This is the first we've heard of Cherie.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
I'm also surprised.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Surprised her name's Bunny and not Karen. You guys see what I did there? Calling her a Karen. Can I enter the house yet? Oh no, I'm probably gonna have to release all the traumas or whatever first, right? Yeah, probably not. Also, that was note number 4. Does that just mean I've missed like a shitload? Whoops. Missed 1. Okay. Okay. I don't even remember the first 2, to be honest. That's okay.
Here they come.
Fuck off. So annoying. This burrowing jerk. I'm wondering if there's going to be like a quick charge or if I can upgrade that, because the charge for my heavy attack this is way too long. For how aggressive some of this shit is that attacks you, way too long.
Now for the pattern.
Oh god, one of these
Got her dressed dirty again.
one of these kids is gonna be dead, huh? Yeah.
I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him.
Yeah.
Way,
Saw that coming.
Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did
That's
Mama
fucked up. Well, that's why we haven't heard of Cherie. And why did she save him? Yeah, I don't know. Or do you think maybe she gave him up to Molly? Hopefully we find out soon. I'm actually, excuse me. I'm actually super interested in what's going on with that character, with Bunny. Oh, sick. The next one's just right here. All right, let's get this over with so we can get more story. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. Yeah, the story's keeping me super invested for sure. I'm into it. But now I'm worried. Because now that I'm invested, now I'm worried that they're going to flub it somehow at the end. I hope they don't. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dressed dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
This is the one I needed to do first before that one.
Kids make mistakes sometimes.
This is number 2. And then number 3 is the dad saying go wash your dress in the by the river or whatever. Yeah. Oops. My B. These chase sequences are so much easier to do with a controller. Then like using the mouse to like move the camera and stuff.
Jesus! So loud!
This is a long chase section. Thank God these don't have Mario Maker hitboxes for the spikes. Am I right, fellow Mario fans? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
When you put it that way, it's kind of sad sounding. Well, when you put it that way.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
This bitch only got one couch? You got this much room and you only got one couch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rogaro as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim they emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgala Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gola with their brethren. My research suggests they're born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Interesting. Interesting. Anyone might one day become a Rogaro? Maybe Rogaro? Additionally, Rogaro shapeshifting abilities may not be limited to lupin forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest they might take the form of different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. Oh, the owl, remember? She's the owl, isn't she? Remember the owl in the, like, bedroom balcony when she woke up? And the owl statue? If you care to meet for a drink to discuss physiology, I would be most excited. Professor Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou.
Rougarou, okay. Rougarou? Rougarou? Any of y'all remember the polka dot door? Pokeroo?
I'm always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
MM2 spikes are the worst. They're awful, dude. You think we'll ever get a Mario Maker 3?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much. Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside.
Saying she lost both her kids and in her misery became an owl. A Rougarou or whatever, yeah.
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies.
Pure pine. Surprised it isn't a launch title. Dude, could you imagine Mario Maker with the mouse? The mouse Joy-Cons? Oh, it's like a fucking dream. I can't even imagine.
Really got a thing for raccoons.
There are a lot of raccoons around. Also foxes and bunnies. Her name is literally Bunny. Are all of the critters Rougarous? Are they all lost children?
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
They are ridiculous animals, to be sure. Foxes are so funny. I can't imagine owning one. That seems like it would be really annoying.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Like, could you imagine making a Mario Maker level and being able to actually just like click and drag stuff around and... Oh man. I'm getting sad just thinking about it because I know it ain't gonna happen. Just a storage room. There's a big bear, taxidermy bear there.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Yeah, Mario Paint would have been nice too. I think Mario Paint is something that would come though. That seems like a Switch expansion pass title. I could see them adding on.
Granny Couture.
Bless your heart. Fuck you too, bitch. How dare you say that to me? Okay, this is just back outside. Back outside. Time to go upstairs. Paul opens a letter in the mail, it just reads in a fancy font, bless your heart, or even better, it's like a ransom note. It's like, bless your heart, but every letter is a cutout from a magazine. Just open the letter and go, no! Scream up at the sky.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
This is a big ass room. Okay, we'll investigate that room, but I should see if there's anything else we can read or check out.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
It's a boar. And it's being held together by red yarn. At this point, I'm just like grasping at straws. I'm noticing, oh shit, it could be this. Oh shit, it could be this. And that's how you know a game's got me. When I'm stopping to talk about like what I think might happen, story-wise.
You're both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad. So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Oh, there is more here.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
I'm sorry, but putting a picture of your kid in your kid's room is some psychopath behavior. Sorry, not like a picture, but like a portrait, like painting. That's some crazy shit.
I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
You can do it as an adult. I don't give a shit about that. It's putting like a portrait of your kid in your kid's room is psychopath behavior.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Who doesn't love a sketchy bookshelf?
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself. She's fueled by regret and pain to turn back time. Okay. The story's starting to reveal itself a little bit. To patch what has been shredded, what wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created? Wait, is she causing stigma? What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my D'Alemon's estate. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor Belfer.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
Oh, Jesus.
That's a big-ass feather.
No one saw him leave. Does she think this guy's an owl?
What the hell? Why's the rot in those pictures?
The owner of Juke Joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Lacey's ex-partner. Is that why she hates Lacey? Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. Cherie is Bunny's daughter and her second-born child who died in a tragic accident caused by her brother Trey. It's no secret that she was Bunny's favorite child. We should read what's in here too. Bunny's cottage, second home in the hills. For some reason, Catfish believes Hazel will find information pertaining to Hug and Molly and her mother in these walls. Did she like summon Huggin' Molly? Here's the red yarn. Missing posters. Yeah, this ain't looking great.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Trey Flood.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
We know that already though, right? Or is that meta knowledge? Did we read that from like the video game? I thought we knew that already because we knew that he went missing. That Huggin' Molly took him.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Catfish told us between the chapters. Oh, but Hazel didn't know it. Oh. Catfish literally got ahead of himself in the story. I mean, it's a pretty southern thing to do. From J.L. Patterson, subject missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subjects of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9, Gandyville, September 29th, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7th, 2003. Chloe Drudge. Why does that name sound familiar? Drudge. Oh, we read... What wasn't that the house near hers or whatever? The condemned house? Was that the Drudge house? Why does that name sound familiar? It's just one of the posters I saw on the wall. Oh, maybe. It could be. 12 Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Let me know if I can be further assistance. 85, 92. So that's 7 years. 3 years between the next two. 8 years. Okay, there's no like pattern or anything. Okay.
Chloe Drudge.
See, she knows the name too. Chloe Drudge was a name last night. Okay, I thought so.
Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Oh my god, Huggin' Molly is that weird spider ass thing we saw. Remember in the distance in the river? So Huggin' Molly stole the mom from the house probably before the house wound up washed up in the Gator area. Huggin' Molly was going after her. Okay, let's go to the elephant in the room, if you will.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
Here we go.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now,
This is a classy dress.
what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted.
What?
Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
There's no way she's a weaver.
You don't think.
That Molly took your mother to lure you?
Maybe she was? She just wasn't like a famous one?
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place.
We're being manipulated.
Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Bunny, you are some sort of fucking evil.
But Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your
Can't let
breaths
Laurent get to me.
as you
Gotta find out what he knows.
And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Oh, come on. That feeling when there's a giant spider lady creature thing that steals children and she's not the scary thing in this story. The scary thing is a standard ass white woman.
Freaking blowfish talking about now.
Don't lie on the burrowers. If you blame them for something like small like a lost ring, flat tires, broken windows, and most of the time it's fine. But if you try and put bigger things on their name, sometimes they can get real mean in retaliation.
Crouton? Mind your business when you're in those holes.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day.
Uh-oh.
Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Cahoots.
Cahoots. That cannot be good.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force
Bunny ain't nearly that bad, she said before seeing
to think
the genocidal maniac, or what she is.
Bunny.
Tria's cradle, safe inside,
No.
safe inside. You
I'm sure Bunny created that. She created that.
spring, see nothing's ever
100%. You know what? This is the way I probably should go.
see
But we go this way first.
lost.
Oh, I think we have to do this anyway.
You leave these hates to fester here.
Oh my god. You want to cahoot with me? That's a little forward. We haven't been on a date yet.
That's handled. Now back to the...
Bunny dead mess with the tapestry of the non-weaver. Hope that we get to see unique haints. That would be sick.
Build our empire. I tend you
That'd be cool.
and love you as before.
Hug and Molly sightings. June 3rd near Alum Cave. Night vision. Faint blur, then trail camera broken. November 21st, Myrtle Point. Footprints. Why are there never droppings? Where does it eat? December 20th, Spence Cabin. Faint blur at 300 yards. Hug and Molly disappeared into trees.
What does it eat?
Okay, that's the way to go. Where's this go? This back out. That's where I started down there. Okay, this takes me back around to where I was. Got it. Okay, what do we got? Stigma conversion. Close the loop.
Our life force moves from
Is that a baby?
Uh-oh.
without you try.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Cherry tree. Rooted in love. Oh no. Oh, you stupid bitch. What have you done? Oh god.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow.
Ooh.
Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Cherie. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.